I am breaking
What we watching? Face to face with India's deadliest animals. Come on now.
I am breaking down India's top 10 deadliest animals.
From massive jungle predators to animals
now.
so small you never see them coming. This countdown reveals the creatures responsible for the most human deaths in the country. And by the end of the list,
In the
we'll
country?
be interacting with animals that kill tens of thousands of people per year.
Starting with number
Random question. Does Hobbs know what shit post means? A throwaway post that you don't really care about, but you post it anyway to get it out your drafts? Hey, that's what I would categorize it as.
With animals that kill tens of thousands of people per year.
Starting with number 10, the Indian greater one-horned rhino. So look at this guy.
The
Now,
rhino is killing
5,000
folks?
pounds and running up to 30 miles an hour. These guys are number 10 on the list of India's deadliest animal, killing an average of 1 to 3 people per year in human-wildlife conflict. Well,
Wow.
they're all fired up. And that's because I went into their territory. And what's so cool is this is their territory. This is a 5-acre paddock that Ventura built for
Does
these
that look
two
like 5 acres
rescue
though?
rhinos that are now currently fighting with each other and all revved up because we're in their zone. Look at these guys having a spar right here, having a fight. Beautiful 5,000 pound, 30 mile per hour, the Indian greater one-horned rhino.
Okay.
Now,
I don't know why you would be that close to one, but them niggas running 30 miles an hour at your ass, like that's a car. Yeah, you're not outrunning that shit. You're done for.
They're typically not an aggressive animal, but when conflict happens, these guys stray out of their natural wetlands and into human areas. They get startled and they run right through or into someone, absolutely flattening them with that big facial horn, that body armor, and of course trampling them to death. So that was a very exciting way to start our top 10 countdown of India's deadliest animals. Let's go meet number 9. Look at that beautiful creature. So coming in.
An acre's like the size of a football field without the end zones. Was that 5 of them? What we seen back then? I don't think that was 5 acres. Well, nah, it doesn't look like it. It didn't look like it.
5,000 pounds and running up to 30 miles an hour. These guys are number 10 on the list of India's deadliest animal, killing an average of 1 to 3. That Ventura
Here you
built
go.
so cool is this is their territory. This is a 5.
This ain't no 5 acres. Is this 5 acres? You think you could fit 5 football fields in this field right yonder? That can't be all of it. Yo, what's good, Buns? You got me tabbed? Appreciate the tab. Appreciate the tab, Buns. Look like 3 acres to me. Okay, 3 acres. 3? I give you 3. I give you 3. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you 3 of them.
Our top 10 countdown of India's deadliest animals.
Let's go get
number 9. Look at that beautiful creature. So coming in at number 9 is the shy Indian wolf. This is by far the closest I have ever been. And while they're really close, don't be fooled. They can move at 50 miles per hour, so they could be here in an absolute split second. These relatively shy guys do have...
Nigga, if they wasn't being fed right now, he actually might be cooked. Why is he so close to them? Like, you lucky it's dinner time, and they're actually being fed. That's not something that's you. What the dog doing? What the fuck? 50 miles? 50 miles is crazy, but for a wolf, that's not too crazy. Like, I expect that low key.
I have ever
low
been,
key.
and while they're really close, don't be fooled. They can move at 50 miles per hour, so they could be here in an absolute split second.
Yeah.
These relatively shy guys do have an amazing bite force, incredible strength, stamina, and speed.
Whispering like a motherfucker,
Typically,
too.
these guys don't really kill much, but recently, in the plains area of India where they live, there's been an uptick in attacks, accounting for up to 10 human deaths in a 6-month span. So
10 deaths in 6 months?
At number 9. Just wait until you see number 8. Let's go.
Now, we're stepping into the realm of a true apex predator, an animal most people don't
bear.
even know still exists in India.
Coming in at number 8
A lion?
is this magnificent, massive pawed Asiatic lions. A lot of people don't realize that lions are native to India. Now, sadly, their habitat has been diminished.
They tearing
down
folks
to
up over there in
nothing.
India. Ooh, boy, they tearing niggas up in India, man. Don't go around these motherfuckers. You 9 times out of 10, you gonna get got. 10 in 6 months? Cooked.
And they only live in one area.
W Simba.
Turn my back. They only live in one area of India.
Shout out to Shadow Rider with the 5 stream streak, W5 stream streak from Shadow Rider.
In a place called Gir.
And Ventara is
Ain't
working
that Simba?
with the
That's not
Gujarat
Simba,
Forest
bro.
Department on conserving.
That's
India in a
Simba's
place called Gir.
And
great
Ventara is working
grandson.
with the Gujarat Forest Department on conserving that population.
They got tigers
and one
too?
day in the future,
Yeah, I believe
breeding
it.
for reintroduction efforts to save this species in the wild.
Now, one thing you may notice about Indian Asiatic lions is they look quite different to their African counterparts. Now, look at his mane. It's nothing like the big and bold mane of the African lion.
This y'all boy right here. This the daddy. Who's Simba dad? What's Simba dad name? Here he go right here. What's Simba dad name? Anybody know? Mufasa? Cause his brother name was Scar. Yeah. That's Mufasa right there.
Now look at his mane. It's nothing like the big and bold mane of the African lion. It's much more sleek, and that's because it's more of a forest cat. As beautiful as they are, they do kill and attack people. Now, the attacks usually happen when people are sleeping with their livestock or when these lions actually roam into the city of Gir. Recently, there was a very famous instance where a man was
They
sleeping
just
on
roam freely in the city? Yeah, GG's.
the street, and a lion came up and sniffed him and didn't even kill him. But they have killed people. In fact, they're responsible for
lucky.
5 human deaths per year. They are an unbelievably
5 a
cool
year?
animal, but they're not really one that needs to be feared. They're one that needs to be respected, and their habitat needs to be conserved.
Yeah.
These guys make it in at number 8 on our list, and the kills are about to really jump when we go see number 7.
But not
You ain't
every
scared of a
deadly
lion?
animal
You
hunts
better
people
be.
for food. Some attack out of pure survival instinct. And the
Facts.
next animal on the list is one of the most aggressive defenders in the entire world.
Coming in at number 7 of India's deadliest animals, this incredible creature
black
right
bear?
here, the sloth bear.
Sloth bear?
bears may
That boy do got sloth claws now. Hey, man, but what, he gonna be fast as hell? Imagine a big, bulky sloth charging at you at 80 miles an hour.
animals, this incredible creature right here, the sloth bear. Sloth bears may seem cute and cuddly with their funny, fluffy exterior, but these guys are menacing. Any small bear that has to contend with a tiger to try and protect its baby from predation is going to be an absolute badass. And the sloth bear is the definition of it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Because these guys only get up to about
That's
6 feet long and 320 pounds. And India actually has a very interesting history with sloth bears. You can see how food motivated they are.
6
how
foot,
honey on the
320.
ground brings them in with the smell, and people learned this. And a nomadic community
40
called the
time?
Kalandar people would go and tame these bears and habituate them, so much so that they'd figure out a way to pin them down and use a hot metal poker to drive a hole through their nose and put a ring in their nose and then put them on a chain so that they could make them dance. How do you make a deadly sloth bear dance? Well, you put it over a burning pan, literally a fire with a metal sheet.
That's
where it would burn
crazy.
so that the bear held by a chain would dance and perform. And so even though people learned how to habituate and somewhat tame these animals, don't be fooled. At 300-ish pounds, running 30 miles an hour with 3-inch claws and an 800 PSI bite force, you better believe.
Damn, they boy boxing, boy. What the boy? What? That tiger is floating, my nigga. Good lord.
An hour with 3-inch
Oh
claws
my
and an
goodness.
800 PSI bite force, you better believe that these guys absolutely can and do shred people with their immense aggression and their incredible athleticism. Now,
Yeah,
sloth
they're
bears
animal abuse,
are indeed
brother.
one of India's deadliest predators, but not because they're predating on people like
Right.
some of the man-eaters that we'll meet in this video, but because these guys during the flower season
They be
will go out
farming?
into the forest to eat flowers and get nectar.
They earn it.
And that's when they have their babies. Along comes an unsuspecting villager out for a walk, picking some flowers, looking for some honey. They run into it. The sloth bear immediately goes into defensive mode to protect its baby, attacks somebody, uses those 3-inch claws to...
Oh my God, niggas be ready. Niggas will never get caught lacking. That boy is ready. Okay.
Walk, picking some
Settle
flowers,
down.
looking for some honey. They run into it. The sloth bear immediately goes into defensive mode to protect its baby, attacks somebody, uses those 3-inch claws to literally rip them to pieces,
Yo, what's
just like
good?
they do when a tiger
E-Man?
is trying to eat their baby. And
Kale.
somewhere between 10
Squirrel.
and
What's going on, Squirrel? Welcome to the stream, Brody. Glad you can make it. Yeah, he's definitely ready to throw hands.
just like they do when a tiger is trying to eat their baby. And with somewhere between 10 and 20 deaths per year, the sloth bear is no joke, but he's not even close to as mean as our next deadliest.
Nigga, 20
So far,
a year?
every animal we've seen can charge you, chase you, or maul you to death. And the next 2 animals on this list will definitely surprise you.
That damn
But the
gator
next
action.
killer doesn't need speed, size, or strength. One mistake, and it can be fatal.
All right, so look at this guy right here. Coming in at number 6 on India's deadliest is the one and only deadly Indian animal that Vantara does not actually have. This is the Indian red scorpion right here, known as one of the deadliest scorpions in the entire world. And one sting from this guy can cause severe respiratory and cardiovascular issues, so much so that it's said that between 8 and 40% of stings left untreated result in fatality. Now, most of the
Okay, so you're playing with your life. Got it. Yeah, this guy's playing with his life right now. I wonder what makes these scorpions tick and just strike a nigga down, because why would he feel so comfortable to get that close? These scorpions just be in your house too? No way. Over there in India? Yeah, that's where he at, huh? That's crazy. I see why. I see why they high on the list. They probably taking niggas down left and right. Accidentally step on it, yeah. It's like that in Mexico too.
deaths that come
Damn,
from these
boy.
beautiful little scorpions happen to children and elderly people that
Wow.
are not well equipped to handle the potent venom that these guys have in them. But what's interesting is you'd think that stings from a
wow.
scorpion may occur out in the wild. They're not. They're primarily in areas kind of like this. They'll crawl into somebody's shoe or a bed at night or something like that.
That's crazy. You couldn't pay me to go out there like that.
And before you know it, bam, they zap you with this little stinger. And you can see how bright and potent that little stinger is there right at the tip of my finger. And one zap can result in that fatality. So because of that, these guys are responsible for tens of deaths per year. And that is why they end up in the number 6 spot as one of India's deadliest killers. Just wait until you see who comes in at number 5.
And from here on out, every animal on this list kills dozens, if not hundreds of people per year.
Oh, I don't know about this.
What's number 1 gotta be? Like, we just got done looking at a scorpion, right? It's gotta be like another insect, huh? Man. Hey. Yep, that one's up there, huh? Mosquito. A horse is crazy, let's be honest.
Kills dozens, if not hundreds of people.
We've looked at a rhinoceros, a wolf, a lion, a sloth bear, and a scorpion. What's going to be at number 1? Yeah, I have no guesses. I'm not going to lie. It's got to be like another like small thing like a scorpion. We're a problem, Hobbs. Hey, I know it. Tuh. It's Hobbs is crazy. I'm not even. No. Stop it.
people per year.
Oh, I don't know about this. Oh God, I don't like this, fish.
That gator
what are you
action.
doing to me? Oh God, oh God. Oh, there we go. This is the mugger crocodile coming in at number 5 of India's most deadly animals.
Damn, because
All crocodiles are
there's
scary,
probably a lot of them
but
out
these
there.
muggers are absolutely unbelievable apex predators of India. They've come from a crocodile farm where crazy decongestion took place because mugger crocodiles were being bred for reintroduction, but sadly it didn't work out, so Ventara stepped in and rescued over 1,000 mugger crocodiles and built them this unbelievable facility here. But these guys are absolutely deadly. Here in India, conflict happens every day. Whether it's somebody going down to the water's edge to get a drink, a fisherman trying to feed his family, or an unsuspecting swimmer, all that it takes is for somebody to get in the range of these unbelievable 16-foot-long, 600-pound crocodilians.
Damn!
And with that
They don't even look 600 pounds. They go, what? Does this thing look 600 pounds to you? It's gotta, man, they probably dense as hell. They gotta be dense as hell. And that bite, that PSI on that bite force, 2,500 bite force, what? Come on now. What we talking about? And they just out there in the original swimming pool that you already in. Or the lake. You're done for.
Unbelievable 16-foot-long, 600-pound crocodilians. And with that 2,500 PSI bite force, one snap is grabbing you, pulling you into the water, death rolling and crunching your bones, just like that crocodile is right over there. And that's why with 30 to 40 confirmed deaths per year, the mugger crocodile comes in.
What's PSI? Pressure. Ain't that pressure? It's really just pressure for real. Pounds per square inch. Yeah, you can say it that way, I guess. That's the technical term, I guess, huh? PSI. Yeah, measurement of pressure.
40 confirmed deaths per year. The mugger crocodile comes in at number 5 of India's deadliest predators.
Okay.
Let's go see number 4. Here you go, big guy. Ready? Oh!
Mugger crocodiles
Did he
are
get that?
Guy ready?
Oh! Yeah, he got that shit.
Oh!
Mugger crocodiles are terrifying, but are mostly contained to the waterways. If you thought it couldn't get any scarier, the next animal lives right next to people in cities, villages.
It was around with the dinosaurs?
And most victims never even see it coming.
Get it? Boom! Look at that. Imagine being a human being walking through the bush at night.
What?
When all of a sudden a leopard comes out of the bushes like that and launches up and grabs you with their unbelievably powerful claws and teeth. Indian leopards are massively widespread. They occur throughout the entire country.
What do you mean imagine it? You're dead. That's it for you. You going out a painful way too, though. That's crazy. Damn, boy. Shit, because you're not going to outrun it. You know, unless you can get something in between you and the jaguar, you're done. Or the leopard. He says it's a leopard. Look at that boy.
Like that and launches
Look at
up
that
and
ball.
grabs you with their unbelievably powerful claws and teeth. Indian leopards are massively widespread. They occur throughout
what's good,
the entire
Brandy?
country and continent and way into other
Welcome
parts
to the
of the
stream,
world.
Brandy.
And they're one of the most adaptable cats. In fact, these cats can be seen in downtown cities hunting boars and things like that. But they're nocturnal.
Oh my God! What? Why did he run him down like that? He didn't need to run him down like that.
In downtown.
He came from all the way. What the hell? What?
And they're one of the most adaptable cats. In fact, these cats
Look
can
where he starts running from. How do you even see this nigga coming?
be seen in downtown cities hunting boars
What?
and things like that. But they're a nocturnal cryptic cat that's an ambush predator. So what does that mean for an unsuspecting victim who happens to be walking through the woods at night? Well, sure enough, a cat comes along that wants to eat a person that's just the same size as the deer that they eat. A leopard will run, launch, and grab them. And it's happened
They just
time and time.
launching at people. They just launching at people, getting after it. Hey, yo, Brandy, appreciate the prom sub. W prom sub. W 7th month sub as well. You on your 7th month. W 7th month. W Brandy in the chat. W Brandy in the chat. Hold on. Give it up for Brandy. Give it up for Brandy, chat. Come on. W Brandy. Yeah, they niggas is living in hell in India, bro. Like, you gotta outrun jaguars, leopards. He says a leopard. Leopard. What's the difference between a jaguar and a leopard? They totally different, huh? Probably.
This is the deer that they eat. A leopard will run, launch, and grab them. And it's happened time and time again. In fact, there's a famous instance of a leopard called the man-eater of Rudraprayag that killed 120 estimated people.
Whoa.
One thing that Vantara does here that's so cool.
That nigga got 120 bodies on his own. Wow. As a leopard. As a leopard, 120 bodies. Damn, nigga. Damn.
Rudraprayag that killed 120 estimated people. One thing that Vantara does here that's so cool is they take man-eaters and give them a second chance. So an animal like this, who's killed dozens of people, actually gets to live out their days and have
That
enrichment
boy thick
like
too,
this,
man.
instead of being executed like they would anywhere else in the world. But it's only number 4 on our list of man-eaters. So we'll let him enjoy his little snack toy over there. And let's go meet number 3.
The next animal
They got
is
so much
larger,
weight on
stronger,
them.
and has a history of intentionally hunting for humans.
No.
And somehow, it's still not number 1 on our
Okay.
list.
Hold on now.
So coming in at number 3, as you can see here, is the tiger. Now that is an infamous man-eater named Pancham, and every time we come by here,
Just your regular, everyday tiger, huh? Got beef like that. So these have cat prisons, aka a zoo. I mean, yeah. Yeah, because some of them might belong in a fucking zoo if they just running around killing folk all willy-nilly. He named after a Pokemon? What? That's a Minecraft mob. No, this is real life. Pancham? The man-eating tiger. 10 confirmed kills. He's eating human beings.
now that is an infamous man-eater named Pancham, and every time we come by here, he goes crazy like that.
I don't see him.
Oh, shit!
Whoa. Because this
Like,
tiger
why?
is missing his canines, and he became a known man-eater before he was rescued and brought right here to Vantara. India holds more than 70% of the world's wild tiger population left here, and because of that, people and humans come into conflict with them.
Come on,
way
bro.
More than you'd hope for. And these tigers
Damn,
are
that's
solitary
so
ambush predators,
terrifying.
usually hunting at night, which is why we're here at dusk. And at 10 feet long, weighing over 500 pounds and having an over 1,000 PSI bite force, hunting for a
500 fucking pounds. Imagine that nigga gets the drop on your ass. You not lifted up. You're not fighting off no 500 pounds, bro. And then he also clawing at you and biting your head top. You're done.
over 500 pounds and having an over 1,000 PSI bite force, hunting for a human is nothing. They become man-eaters, they realize that we're a soft, easy prey, and that's it. That is why tigers account for 50 to 60 human deaths per year. Which, if you think about that, and you think about the fact that their population is so imperiled in the wild, it's really due to us as human beings encroaching into their world.
Right. Stay out of their shit.
But he
See?
is
Stay out of their
nowhere
shit.
near as big and potentially as aggressive as our number 2. So we'll say bye to Pancham the man-eater. Leave
All right, now,
tigers,
Pancham.
and go check out our next
I'ma holla at
deadly Indian animal.
Nah, no.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
What?
Another one of India's deadliest animals right here. Look at this guy. He's all fired up. Now, this is a Mustang bull Indian elephant. Now, that red...
They had to throw that nigga. They had to give him a bull in his title, bruh. They had to. A Mustang bull elephant. Had to throw bull up in there. Now, because no regular elephant is going to try to kill a human just off the sight. Right? Fun fact. India actually does have stories of where tigers, supposedly named, were able to transform in day. So what you talking about? Pokemon real? Is that what you telling me right now? Or is that just myth? Is that just legend? Yeah. What is that? What'd you just tell me right now? You told me a lie. Fat, covered up as a fun fact? No, that India has werewolves. Okay, you didn't say werewolves. You said were-tigers. They have werewolves except they are tigers. That's what Pancham was? That's probably what Pancham was. Mm-hmm. Probably what Pancham was. Come on now. Because that nigga was a dog. That's what? Babar? What's Babar? Who is Babar? Bar Brady?
All fired up. Now this is a musting bull Indian elephant. Now that red line is right here because if I get too close, he's gonna stick that trunk out and grab me and pull me in and trample me literally to pulp. Now,
wow.
As you've seen here at Ventara, I have walked in the
Back
forest
up.
with elephants. I've had these beautiful animals right beside me. These animals will go into something called must. Now, must is a process in which their testosterone will spike 30 to 60 times more than it usually is. And when that testosterone spikes, these animals become violent. That testosterone literally takes over their brain and changes the way they behave. Now, typically, when that happens, what they'll do is they'll chain an elephant up and they'll tie him to a log. But here at Ventara, come and see what happens. They'll have an incredible enclosure like this one right here with no elephant. And every single musting bull elephant gets their own big pen like this. And whether they're in must for 3 months or 12 or 13 months, they have their own swimming pool. They have their own high shaded area, their own pile of dirt, their huge giant spaced area. So it's so unbelievably cool to see how you can have these big, beautiful...
Is he trying to move the wall or is he doing like exercises or something? Because like he's putting force into this steel wall right here. I see that thing shaking.
Area. So it's so unbelievably cool to see how you can have these big, beautiful, bullish animals, these male elephants that are so capable of killing people, kept near to each other. Now, as you can see,
they're
so fired up, and that is why the Indian elephant comes in as the second most deadly animal in India, with between 400 and 500 kills per year.
Whoa. What? Nah.
Deadly animal in India with between 400 and 500.
500 deaths? Why are they so close? Why are they so close to human? They kill people so easily, yeah, but why did human get so close to man killer? Number one is a land shark, isn't it? Hey, we finna see. You think it's a land shark? Yeah, something that's water related, maybe. Yeah. He might be cooking.
Second most deadly animal in India with between 400 and 500 kills per year. Let's go meet number one. We have seen 9 of India's craziest, most deadly animals, but now we're going to meet number one.
Which?
A group of animals that literally...
Did anybody say snake? Did anybody even think, oh yeah, it's a snake? You know, I didn't see anybody say it in the chat, but like, did y'all even think that though? Yeah, the snake is actually very underwhelming to find out. Like, it was so obvious of an answer that I didn't even think of it. Why does it always have to be snakes? I don't know. A snake is Canada's #1 too, I think. Canada. What about Australia, though? I heard they got some crazy shit over there in Australia. What's #1 over there?
They strike fear into people's hearts. Not this guy though, right, Vishal? This guy loves them. So, what snakes do we have here?
So we have a couple of rescues from today morning. They are spectacled cobras,
Cobra.
and Russell's viper.
And a viper.
6,000 people per year get killed in India from.
Yo! 16,000!
60,000
60! 60! 60!
people per year get killed in
60,000.
India from snakes alone, and these two are at the very top, right?
Yes.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but here at Ventara, you guys not only rescue all of these animals and give them forever homes, but local animals like these two that come off the roads
Yes.
right around here in Jamnagar. And in
That
the
ain't no
area.
damn
You
low.
Take them, and I can see they're both soaking.
Right.
So that's a hydration method.
That's the hydration method. Once you
Soaking.
open that, you'll see that that guy also has got old injuries.
Okay.
The ribs around the hood are broken.
Let's take a look here. Oh, he's all ready.
His
to come.
ribs are
Ready? Look at that.
broken?
There we go. Beautiful.
You see those dents on the hood?
Yeah.
The
so that's
ribs,
from
the tip
broken
of the
ribs.
ribs are broken.
Now, what
yeah.
could that be from? An old injury, someone hitting him
Old
with a
injury,
stick, anything?
yeah.
60,000 bites per year. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. Look.
Mosquitoes are the world's deadliest animal, causing an estimated 700,000 to over 1 million human deaths annually. A mosquito, huh? Like your everyday average house mosquito? 700,000 to 1 milliones? Okay. Would you ever hold a snake, Hobbs? Would I? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. But probably not. But maybe. Maybe.
How confident Vishal is, not me. I'm much more terrified. But the reason
Like-
that these animals make up nearly 60,000 bites a year is primarily from agriculture, right? People are farming, walking in the fields, walking
Yeah.
in the bush at night,
Yeah.
and they step on one. These are not aggressive
crazy.
animals, they're defensive animals.
They are defensive
Okay.
animals, yeah. Like, for example,
You gotta stay out their
the
way.
Russell's viper is an ambush predator, right?
Uh-huh.
So it will it'll hold its ground, it will not move. And people will accidentally step on one.
Right. So look at that. Two magnificent snakes here in India that collectively kill up to 60,000
And then the
people a year.
the smaller one got a more advantage. He probably got the most deaths for real. Cause don't nobody be really seeing his ass. You might spot a little cobra action, but this nigga, you stand no chance.
And throughout this video,
No chance.
we have named the top 10 deadliest creatures here in the country of India, somewhere that has more human-wildlife conflict than anywhere else on the planet.
Right.
But here at Ventara, every animal gets a chance. Whether it's a cobra with broken ribs, a Russell's viper, know that these animals have a right to be here, and none of them want to hurt people. They end up hurting people in situations they don't want to be in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to learn more about
All right.
deadly animals, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, W video, my brother. Hey, it's a good video, man.